morning to you all on YouTube. Now, let me set my controller down. Before I do anything right now, well, I know what I'm doing right now, but before I show you guys, I've got a couple things to say. Okay, if you guys remember, I had a baler and I had a baler the trailer. Okay, and I had another tractor. Well, all three have been sold. Okay, I bought me after I took what I had in my silo. I took that, all of it, and I sold it. And I bought me not my good harvester, but one that I can get a good couple laps in with, more than what I could with the first one. Because the first one, if you remember, you can only do 3 laps, and on the fourth lap he's full. Okay. Well, the one I've got now, I can go up to 7 laps. So 7 times going down, 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 going 7 times like that, then he's full. I also sold my little green trailer as well. I know I shouldn't have, but I did. So my big red trailer fits underneath the new harvester with a bigger cutting blade, not by much. It's the no, 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 no. It's the yellow one, as you guys can see. But I've changed it up here. Whoops. Hold on. I gotta turn off the light. But I've changed it up here, okay? Instead of going up and back, up and back, up and back, up and back, okay? I'm going on the edges for 7 laps, making nice, even rows. Alright. And then from there, alright, he holds a lot. Instead of doing 4 laps, emptying, 4 laps, emptying, 4 laps, emptying every freaking time. With this one, forget it. I went with this bad boy because he holds 105,000 pounds. So, I mean, I'm saving up for this guy, for this harvester, because this one holds 145,000, which is a lot more. So I'd probably be able to get maybe a grand total of, I don't know, well, with the cutting blade that I want to get for him, yeah, it take a lot of laps. Well, less laps, actually. But it's going to work beautifully. Okay, so that was lap 4. This is going to be lap 5. Right here. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to line up the tire, at least, with the edge of the row. Like that. That way there's just enough room for, if there's anything hanging over from where I cut last, I'll be able to still get it. So, wow. So 1, 3, 5, and 2, 4, and there's going to be 6. So by the next lap coming up, I've got to empty him. So, which is good. But I've also I'm also thinking about getting a few things. Okay, I can turn this down in my headset so I can hear myself talking. But anyway, I'm going to probably maybe buy another field. I'm kind of considering. So when I buy another field, then we gotta let him finish emptying out the back. Then I will be able to get a lot more of a harvest, empty my trailer a lot more instead of just doing one little field. But I plan on getting field 15. That's a straight field, but I'd probably have to fill up my seeder more than once. But before I get, I'm going to buy field 15, but when I buy field 15, okay, then after that, alright, I gotta make sure I line this up perfectly, which means I gotta do one of these. Alright, ready, set, go. Okay, when I buy field 15, okay, I know I'm going to buy it. But before then, I'm going to get my good harvester, a good cutting blade, and I'm going to at least attempt to get my good seeder and one of my good tractors. That way, I can at least hook up to the seeder and the plow and still be able to go, okay? But I'm going to try to get my JBC tractor because that one has more than enough power to pull my good seeder, the one I really want, okay? But at the same time, it also has more than enough power to pull my plow. So, I mean, I'll still keep my little red, or my little red tractor. What the heck am I been smoking? The cheap generic stuff. Woo! But, no, seriously. I will keep my little white tractor for now. And then, what I'll do is I can use my white tractor to transport. Oh no, I can't because my seeder would be too dang heavy. Well, if it was folded up, I guess I could, but I'd have to go probably. Oh boy, I probably would have to go all the way down to this road just to get to where I need to go. Actually, if I had my JBC tractor, then, oh, come on, get up there, you see, yeah, perfect, back up, come on, but, anyway, once I'm definitely getting field 15, okay? But I hope to God I can at least get my good harvester, get my good cutting blade, but yet still keep this one for this field because this one does okay. I mean, if I had my good harvester for this field, oh, you bet your butt I'd be freaking beep, 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 just going until he was completely full, until he couldn't hold no more. Which, by that time, you know, see, he's holding a lot more than going only 4 laps and being almost full on lap 4 before it gets to the other end. That's why I like this one. Plus this one, ladies and gentlemen, has a nice long pipe that sticks up high only for one reason. And I'm going to show you right now. So I'm going to go down a little bit. Turn. This is the reason. It fits right over the top of the trailer. Just right. And I can empty them completely. And I can get this whole field into that trailer. But yeah, it only gives me about, for a grand total of over 310,000 pounds, which really ain't that bad because I can get this whole field into that trailer and not have to worry. But let's see, that was 7, so yeah, this next 7 runs is going to end up down there by the barn. But you know what? I love this harvester. It's okay because it can go 7 laps and still have just enough room for just have enough room for a little bit more just in case. I mean, I would have let him go almost one more lap, but it would have been tricky because then I would have had to follow him down. But yeah, I like to go 7 laps. That's when he throws out the caution and the pipe at the same time. That I don't mind, but I like it because I can go 7 laps and not have to worry about running up on him with a tractor and trailer. So take a small swig of my Coca-Cola. But yes, as long as you keep on working like this, and sooner or later you're going to notice that you're going to hit 1.2 million. Then you can get a turbine, and after you get your first wind turbine, you should get your trophy, which I've gotten all the trophies, so I'm just helping you guys out by showing you how to work, how to, conserve money, how to save up enough for a wind turbine for yourself. Which, when you have to buy the better equipment, like me, I had to buy better. Whoa. Good thing I stopped. I got to scoot over just a bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Now let me go. But I had to sell most of everything to get a better trailer, better tractor, and use a 4-lap harvester. Well, 3 1/4 actually, before he was throwing out the caution. But after a while, I'll keep buying better equipment, buying another, get a field, at least a bigger one, and then I will seed that, plow it, cut it, and just keep doing that again and again and again and again and again. And then I'm hoping, to be honest, I'm actually hoping that I can make enough money between the first load I've got in the silo, which is not even a full trailer full, but still. I'll just manually put that in because I forgot to move the tractor down to where he's going to be in 7 laps. But I am going to be having 2 very special guests coming on my show probably sometime soon when they figure out that, because they're good friends of mine and they do live right in my area, so, well, very close. As most of you probably have already noticed from their videos to mine. And these boys are okay. I mean, these boys are just very, very, very talented at what they do. And again, they might have me on their show. Who knows? I know they upload videos, but I will be probably having them on my live broadcast. And all my subscribers, you can look on my list of who I'm subscribed to, and you guys can follow these guys as well. Get them more subscribers, get them more views, help them out at the same time, and then their viewers can help me out at the same time, or their subscribers can help me out at the same time, which would be nice, because I'm only in it to help people figure out how to do certain games, because I play games constantly. I'm a true gamer, okay? Some people may say, you're not a true gamer. A true gamer would be staying up for 24 hours, 48 hours. Well, I hate to burst your bubble. Everybody can stay up for people can stay up for 24 hours, but after 24 hours, your battery is just feeling like, I'm run down, I have no more energy, and yada, yada, yada. So that's why I try and at least show people how to do games, but yet still give them time to go to bed, charge the battery, and whatnot. But some of these other people are just like, oh, I can stay up, I can stay up, I can stay up. 24 hours later, they're out. Woo! It's like, are you kidding me? Type thing. But, anyways, these boys that I'm subscribed to, and I'm sure that they're subscribed to me, these boys are very talented. And by very talented, I mean very well talented. And I know their mom and dad would say the same thing. These boys are talented, okay? And nothing against them, but they're just very talented. They're more talented than me. And they can do a lot more than I can. But yeah, then again, I am different comparing to them, but yet they do a lot more than I do. Let's get this going. But, oh well. These boys are just very very talented, and I just can't believe my eyes and my ears, because they started out being small when I first moved around, and as they got older, they've been getting very well educated, and they've been getting a lot of teachers that would teach them, different stuff, like the violin, the piano. I'm like, where was my teacher to teach me the piano so I could play the piano, become a pianist type thing or whatever. But these boys are very talented, and if I could, they could probably teach me how to play piano. I'd be like, I have no clue. But yeah, these boys are so talented. It makes me kind of go insane. Like, I can not. Like, I'll give them the props all day. Like, I'll give them props. They can do a lot. Okay. And they can do a lot, which impresses me. And that's very, 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 very hard to do. But these boys, whoo boy. Yeah. They really impress me. There we go. Okay. While I'm thinking of it, before I start him on the next run, I'm going to go down and get ready. Because I know I'm getting close. Okay. 2, 4, 6. Okay, then 1, 3, 5. Yep, I'm right. 7 will be down here, so. I just wanted to get the cruise control turned on. I didn't want to freaking turn everything else on. Yeesh! Now we can go. It's going to be a long day today. I mean, I was going to broadcast yesterday and do this, but I had company all day, which took my plans and went out the window. So I kind of decided to do it today for the time being. Now see, right now he's going to be throwing his pipe out pretty soon. So by the time I get over there and start going down, the pipe will come out. But yeah, I'll still have more than enough room for him to get to the very end before I empty him, which is what I like. So it's always three 7 laps. So every third 7 lap, I only have 4 little rows to go after that. And as you can notice, this field is shrinking quickly. Well, not really quick, but quick enough. I mean, it is shrinking by every lap. So the next 7th run is going to be up there. And the 4th run is going to be up there too. Which means I can keep the tractor up in one area. Because by the time I get on the very last run, which ain't going to be very much, I can just take it and throw it in to the trailer. Yes, it is gaming, Kevin. Or Kane Davis, sorry. I know a little lot of it today. And again, who isn't? Still early in the morning. What the heck? Sure! Send me a message. I'll shoot you an invite. And do you mind if your voice is being shared on my end, on my broadcast? Ken? The Kane? Or... Sorry. I gotta make some funnies here. It just gets people going. And don't worry, it will be, everybody will be viewing it when I'm done. Because by the time I get done broadcasting and whatnot. Oh. Hold on. Let me, you guys ain't gonna say anything. Give me a second. Come on. Alright.
Alright.
What's up?
What's up?
Dude, as soon as I saw you guys showing, I was like, I'm better.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, plus, you know the trailer that you first get when you start the map?
Yes.
Yes.
If you get multiple of them, you can actually link them together.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I know.
You can also get...
You can also get...
See, the freaking semi-trailer.
Semi-trailer.
If you get the
what the heck is it?
that hitch that you can put on a tractor.
That you can put on a tractor.
You can also hook that.
You can also hook that up to
another semi-trailer.
Another semi-trailer
while you have a semi hooked.
while you have a semi hooked up.
No joke. You can make a
You can make a B train.
My mate told me that was used to got trailers to it. Oh yeah, also mate, you know the first hardest start like you get with the game?
Yeah.
The Kamea C6.
Hang on, let me look.
That's compatible with a 45-foot header.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because I was online with one of my mates and he actually tested it out and how it does work. It just fills up the storage super quick.
Yeah, that actually works.
Oh yeah, also, you know that beginning harvester?
Yeah.
Another map that you go on that gives you a twirling place. Where the sugar beets are, if you take it down slow, without the header attached, it'll actually make it really. No, and you can also steer it too.
Yeah, and you can also
hire a worker that goes straight.
I question how I get back to workers and find some.
Well, see, I've got a worker
right now.
And he's making. Well, I've got all three.
They always leave parts. They always leave parts.
Well, see, when I do that, is I make sure I have the. The cutting blade. Sticking out just a little bit further. So, like, if you're looking at the blade,
The harvest space.
well, if you're looking at the blade,
there's a mark
on the blade. Not very big, but the one side. You can put the edge of the last cut there, and you won't miss anything.
Wait, the final blade in the header, I stick that against them and it actually doesn't miss anything.
It's in perfect line with the
wheels.
Hey,
But if you have a bigger blade, that mark doesn't move
Mark doesn't move
on the big blade.
on
so
the
you just gotta
big blade.
keep an
So
eye
you
on
just
it.
gotta keep an eye on it.
Ooh, that's a nice little trick.
I keep my blades always sticking out a little bit more than the field.
So you get
The field.
straight line.
Yeah. Plus you don't. He doesn't miss anything.
He doesn't miss anything.
That's why I always
make sure
I leave a little sticking
I
out.
leave a little sticking out.
I always leave like a little bit of the blade sticking out.
bit of the blade sticking out,
And he never misses a spot.
and he never misses a spot.
I mean, if I let him go and
if I
turn
let him
around
go
by
and
himself,
turn around by himself,
then yeah, he'll miss a spot.
he'll miss a spot
with this harvester.
with this harvester that I'm using.
Because I've got the Axle Flow
7130.
But if I get CR
the
1090,
CR 1090,
he'll spin around no matter what kind
he'll
of
spin
blade he
around no
has.
matter what kind of blade he has,
And he'll be perfect
and he'll be perfect
for what I need.
for what I need.
Unless I'm buying.
Unless I'm buying.
Doesn't involve me removing any equipment.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
There's many first trailer that you get today in town. Then you come up, get them full, and go to the
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
full trailer loose. That's what we like. So I don't figure out which map arms was in my head. So right now I've got 4 of the beginner trailers, so 8,500 times 4, so that will be...
Hold on, I can do one better.
Hold on, I can do one better.
I'll use my calculator.
I'll use my calculator.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Went one too far.
Went one too far.
Would be 34,000.
Would be 34,000.
34,000 each one.
Well, that would be
34,000
pounds
34,000 pounds
for all the trailers.
For all the trailers.
Dang, bruh.
But you figure.
When you get like the trailers over the tipping point, like where you dump the grains at, one of them will tip to the right, one of them will tip to the left.
Oh yeah, but if you get the
HKD
302, you can do the same thing.
You can do the same thing.
But they hold 21,000 pounds.
21,000 pounds.
And you times that by 4.
You times that by 4.
You get 84,000.
You get 84,000.
But there are other trailers.
There are other trailers
that you can hook together. Like the TK.
The TK
or the TDK.
Or the TDK.
Which are 15.
Just imagine the limit of money that you can get in the game. You just spend it on the same trade.
Actually, on my first map, the one I played by myself without broadcasting. I've got it maxed out to money wise. To where I have like $9,999,999 million.
Million.
Well, I've got it all maxed out. I've got it all maxed out. No more money. I can't get no more money.
Dude.
I've got it set at 999. All the way across the board. And there's just nothing but nines. Well, I've got it maxed out.
Yeah, that's on the lotto game. That's the exact money.
Well, I've got more than that. I've got 9 all the way across the board. I can't get a cent more. Which is funny.
I've been trying to do all these money glitches, and my simplest one is get a ton of the starting trailers, link them up, get a much faster tractor, just fill them up and go double green elevator.
Actually, there's a better way of getting them money.
What?
Money. Is if you save up. Well, if you get the wind turbine, it gets you 4,000 an hour. Well, if you get the wind turbine, which costs about 1.2 million, and you get if you get a wind turbine, it gives you 4,000 an hour. But to get 1.2 million an hour, you've got to have 333 wind turbines on one game. But on my first game, I've got almost 1,000 wind turbines going.
No way.
Yeah.
Just imagine, could you actually get the count settings or like stuff like that?
You can sell them.
Not your PSN.
Oh no.
Dang, because I was going to say if you could actually change that, and like, I'll be able to send you a friend request and we can play online together.
Well, I like playing online. But on this game, it just lags. I'm multiplayer.
It lags when you have 3 people on the server.
It still lags when you have two.
That's if they. It doesn't lag if they have really good internet.
Well, I've got crappy internet.
That's vital. Rated to 5.
Well, I mean, if I had better internet.
And do you know how much it is to upgrade?
Well,
the amount of money that costs to upgrade my internet to fibre is actually 50.
I could go with Spectrum, but that would just take time. It'd be 200 megs. 200 megs for download, or
every time I do my internet connection test, it says that I have over 300 megabytes and gigabytes of download and upload speed.
Well, you also got to consider the speed that your PlayStation is taking, and how much RAM your internet's giving. So take that in the capacity, and your speed will drop by a percentage. Not much, but it will.
Not much, but it will. One more lap, Frank, empty.
I have 52,000 a year. Just for 4 trailers.
Yeah.
They get $52,000.
They get $52,000
for those 4 trailers.
Those 4 trailers for.
It's 52,935.
That's what you'll get every time.
That's what you'll get every time you empty.
Oh yeah, what fail is supported in Z586? Is it like the bale that you get with the big baler?
Well, there's okay, between the 3 balers.
Okay, between the 3 balers.
You got the roll belt,
the
150.
Roll belt.
Okay, that you have to stop every time.
Every time.
And then
Sorry about that. The big baler you could just keep on going.
oh, the baler 1290.
1290.
HR baler, the APM.
I've got the baler 1290.
Baler 1290.
And
that is 128,000.
That's the one you can keep going with.
That's the one you can keep going with.
Dang.
But the APN is another baler you can keep going with. But the baler
loader
does not work. Worth the crap. I've tried it. It will not load any bales.
What's the ideal baler to have?
Baler 1290.
Baler 1290.
Oh, okay.
But if you get the auto stack
FS
6372, you can get up to 16 bales. Like most of my viewers know. You can go up to 16 bales.
I wonder if I could attach HKD 302 to the E8041.
What trailers?
I wonder if I could attach the HKD 302 to the E8041.
I do not know.
I'm gonna try it. And if it doesn't, oh crap, I just purchased 2 of this into it.
Whoopsie.
Yo, where's the woodsy guy? Whoopsie!
Mortal Kombat.
Finish him!
Excellent. Excellent.
I plus, you know at the end of Mortal Kombat X,
Yeah. Yeah.
why does Raiden become a weapon?
I have no idea.
I was wondering that myself.
I was wondering that myself.
That's crazy.
Y'all.
He said they will no longer simply defend Earth.
Oh yeah.
Like, if this works, I'm just gonna go crazy. I'll just go nuts and slap myself around the face if this works. I mean, it does well look like I can control it.
That was a
That was a pretty cat.
There's a latching point and a blooming thing.
Alright.
Mate, if this works, I'm just gonna
Don't go ballistic.
Don't go ballistic.
hold it. I'm totally lined up. No, it's not. I just lined up, I slammed into it. Dude, it actually works!
No way!
Yeah, do you want me to send you a screenshot?
I'll figure it out.
Dude, no joke, it's actually connected.
I'll bet.
Yeah.
You can do the same thing
We can do the same thing with the semi-trailers.
You know, the second trailer they have in the ticket section, that can connect to the first trailer.
Wow.
I'm just gonna send you a blooming screenshot. This is not edited whatsoever. No joke, it's actually not edited. You were gonna be jaw dropped.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Wouldn't be the last either.
Wouldn't be the last either.
Right, it's sent. Thought was as soon as I saw it connect.
Wait, that's the same trailer I got.
That's the same trailer I got.
Yeah, that can connect. To
So
the
I can-
trailers that you get
So I can
when you first start the game.
So I can connect another
So
one
I
of
can
my
connect
red
another
trailers.
one of my red trailers.
Exactamundo.
Dude.
Dude.
Then I have to get a
Then I
powerful
have to
tractor
get
to
a
tow
powerful
a
tractor
wall.
to tow a wall.
And now because of this, you get a crap ton of money each run because, you know,
Yeah.
a lot of storage
Yeah.
gives you a lot of money.
Well, not only that,
Well, not only that, but
you could take a lot more.
you could take a lot more
than one trailer.
Dude, wasn't that
than one
crazy?
trailer at a
I
time.
just found that out randomly. Dude, if this was with a second trailer, I'm just going to flop.
Go ahead and flop anyway.
Go ahead and flop anyway, because it's going to work.
Actually connected.
Yeah.
Dude, it's awesome! Like a blooming snake!
Oh yeah, you can also do the same thing.
You
with,
can also do the same thing
semi-trailer.
with semi-trailer.
But you got to get the.
Well, you got to get the
dolly, EA,
dolly, EA,
to hook up the semi-trailers.
to hook up the semi-trailers.
Of course, the semi-trailers. Hold.
Excuse me, where low coming through?
Damn, I passed it.
Alright, could this thing get uphill?
The semi-trailers.
The semi-trailers.
6 trailers on.
Oh yeah.
But
the.
It's going up. It's going up the hill. It's going 3 to 2. It's going 3 miles an hour.
Yeah. Well, the
SB
30/60. The Rhino trailer. Which is 98,000. Holds a capacity of 59,000
pounds.
So if you get like 2 of those, and one dolly,
When you're going super slow, your front wheels are spinning faster than your front wheels.
Mm-hmm. But if you also get the good semi truck, which is the Phoenix 6x6, that's 165,000. You can pull both trailers. At once. Or even.
Dude. I just have one semi truck.
Or even the
TGS 18.440. That's the only semi truck that I can get in the game.
Oh. Well, I've got all the add-ons. So I got a lot more stuff.
You put money in the PS4 wallet, I don't.
Well, I wish I could. Share all my add-ons
with you. I can't.
They fix that with the PS4.
Listen to his live stream and hear something like this. Please make this a system update.
Like anybody really from the game watches my I wish I had someone that made games and watches my channel and would understand. Well, I mean people that make like games like this one would actually watch my channel and understand.
This game.
I wish I could. I wish they would be freaking watching my broadcast and understanding what needs to be fixed. Like if they were subscribed to me, that'd be awesome. Excuse me.
Alright, my harvest is finished. I want to see if I can go up here with 6 trailers attached.
You wouldn't be able to.
Slide it up. Or run into the combine. Right? But all 6 trailers made it up. Dude, this is crazy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't tell me
Dude,
you're
there's
right.
a
Don't tell me
upside
you're landing
and
something
downside
else.
and so many trailers attached to a tractor. One of the advantages is having a lot of storage, but one of the disadvantages there is having to make wide turns so the trailers don't get snagged in them.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what I hate about having really long trailers and many trailers sticking up
Mostly that's why I'm only using
Mostly
one
that's why I'm
trailer
only
right
using
now,
one trailer right now.
Because I'm trying to save up.
Because I'm trying to save up a bit.
multiple trailers.
Well, I'm just trying to
Well,
save up.
I'm just trying to save up
Some money right now, so
some
I
money
can buy,
right now so I can buy
like my good tractor,
my good tractor,
a good seeder,
a good seeder,
and then my harvester,
and then my harvester and
blade.
the blade.
Once I get those, I'm just
Once
gonna
I
be
get
rocking.
those, I'm just going to be rocking.
Once you get them, you get plain sailing.
Well, after I get all that, it'll be clear sailing.
It'll be
from there.
clear sailing from there.
That's what I mean by plain sailing.
Well, I'll be able to freaking just
Well, I'll be
rock
able
out
to freaking just rock out
and pound this shit
and
out.
pound this shit out.
Dude, a lot of people that play, like, when I get my PS Plus in 2 days, it's my birthday 2 days.
Well, see, that's why I get it.
Well, see, that's why I get a year.
I'll buy the year plus
I'll buy
membership.
the year plus membership.
That way,
My aunties get it.
well, I get the years.
Well, I get the
membership,
years membership,
and
whenever
it's about up, I
it's
always
about
renew
up,
it.
I always renew it.
Of course, I got the beta testing.
I got
for
the beta
Destiny 2.
testing for Destiny 2.
And I'm not too sure if
you ever played Destiny.
I haven't played Destiny.
You have or not?
You have or not?
Okay.
Well,
Just to give you a heads up. Say if you did.
play Destiny,
you would have all 3 characters.
you would have all 3 characters.
You would have all.
You would have all
of your
characters,
armor, weapons, and not the third power, but you'd have all 2. The other 2 powers. That you would have on your guardians. But besides that, it's fun. Because the beta ends on Tuesday. Early Tuesday morning. About 2 in the morning.
Another 1,700 kilogram weight.
Yeah.
How When I lower that, it's so close to touching the ground. It legit skims the ground until you go uphill.
Oh yeah.
And even when I go up the slope, the tractor goes. The tractor just vibrates like hell. Get the fertilizer spreader to help improve the harvesting of fields.
Actually, I'd get the sprayers. The FT.
Wait, you use the
FT. Yeah, I use the sprayers. Like the FT 100.
100
And the UF. 180. And I also get the.
Pantera 4502.
Yeah, I get that too.
Yeah,
See, I'll start with.
the
sprayers that hook up to the tractor. I'll do the edges.
Also, go from the tractor stuff up to the big stuff.
Yeah. Well, I use the tractor stuff to spray all the edges.
Help you improve on your money.
Yeah, and then I use the bigger or the sprayer to do a wider, like go from end to end, to spray the rest of the field. Because the Pentra 4502, you cannot hire a worker.
Dude, I was just ready to go for the fertilizer spreader. For the fertilizer spreader, I always go for the ZAM 1501.
If you're going to do that, I go for the 2GB 82,000 or 800 or 8,200 because the 2G holds more. Plus you can hook up the 2G to another one. I believe.
By the way, I've got the forestry of the song stuck in my head, and I don't know the name of it.
Okay.
It goes.
Oh, it's by Ozzy.
What's the name of the song? My dad says it's lost its mind.
What is it?
I think.
Oh, I can't listen to
Spotify.
No, I'm broadcasting.
Woo!
I know that song.
I know that song.
I just can't remember the name.
I just don't remember the name.
Yeah, well, I could look it up.
Dude, I think I know the chorus to it.
It's either
lost his mind. Has he lost his mind, or is he blind?
Oh yeah, that song. That
That is, um, uh, uh,
hang on.
hang on.
It kind of sounds like
It
Iron Man,
It sounds like Iron Man,
but it's not.
but it's not.
Now, that song's used in a ton of action films lately.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
I'm looking at all of
I'm looking
Ozzy's
at
songs.
all of Ozzy's songs.
There's Crazy Train,
There's Crazy Train,
Mr. Crowley,
Mr.
Okay,
Crowley,
No More Tears,
No More Tears,
Dreamer,
Dreamer,
Mama I'm Coming Home, Back
Mama
at the
I'm
Moon,
Coming Home, Moon,
War Pigs,
War Pigs,
Shot in the Dark,
Shot in the Dark,
Nowhere, The Road
Nowhere,
to Nowhere,
The Road to Nowhere,
Flying High Again,
Flying High Again,
Over the Mountain,
Over the Mountain,
I Just Want
I
You,
Just Want You,
Don't Stop,
Don't
or Don't Want to Stop, sorry.
or Don't Want to Stop, sorry.
Children of the
Children
Grove,
of the Great Grove,
or whatever.
or whatever.
But the song you're
But
thinking
the
of
song you're thinking of
is
is
Mr. Crowley.
Mr. Crowley.
Is it?
I believe.
I believe.
Let's see.
Is it
Let's see.
actually?
I really don't want to hear these songs.
I really don't want to hear these songs
while I'm broadcasting. So.
Oh, yeah, because you might get copyright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, do you have work tomorrow?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Oh wait, it wouldn't be
Oh wait,
Mr. Crowley.
it wouldn't be Mr. Crowley. It would be
oh shoot. I'd have to listen to him.
I'll
do that later.
I'll do that later when I'm not broadcasting.
I don't want to sign
Yeah. I'm gonna put this stuff away. Oh, it's my trailer.
And I'm here.
You don't need the hay right now.
But alright guys, well thanks for coming to watch.
Alright guys,
This
well
is the
thanks for
Dober
coming to
100
watch.
and I'm
This
out,
is the
y'all.
Dober
Peace.
100 and I'm out, y'all.